New Orleans, Louisiana Six Flags. Inspectors declare Six Flags an effective total loss due to the high winds and floodwater that had wrecked the park. As a result, Six Flags was closed indefinitely. In Princeton, West Virginia, the Lake Shawnee Amusement Park. The park was unknowingly built on the site of a Native American burial ground. Lake Shawnee Amusement Park gained a deadly reputation, which may have caused the attraction to close in 1966. Beech Mountain, North Carolina, the Land of Oz. When the Land of Oz opened in 1970, it was the top attraction in the eastern United States. Many celebrities visited the Land of Oz. The business took a turn for the worse. Bad investments, destroyed buildings, and theft led to the park's closure in 1980. Daddezel, Belgium, Daddy Park. Before Daddy Park was an amusement park, it was a church playground in 1950. 30 years later, De Weer transformed the playground into an affordable amusement park where millions of visitors enjoyed the fun rides. Business went downhill when a boy lost his arm on the Nautic Jet water ride. Daddy Park was left abandoned, plants grew over some of the attractions, and in 2012 a company from the Netherlands demolished the decaying park. Williams Grove, Pennsylvania, the Williams Grove Amusement Park. The Williams Grove Amusement Park was almost destroyed after Hurricane Agnes struck the area in 1972. They tried to sell the Williams Grove property to an owner who would continue to maintain the amusement park. But they never found a buyer, so the park was left to crumble. Nara, Japan, Dreamland. Nara was also the home of Dreamland, a theme park inspired by California's Disneyland. Dreamland's owner met with Walt Disney to bring Disneyland to Japan, but the two disagreed on licensing fees near the end of the construction phase. So the owner dropped the Disneyland idea and created Dreamland instead. The park opened in 1961, but Dreamland went out of business in 2006 after Disneyland, Disney Sea, and Universal Studio opened in Japan. Marble Falls, Dogpatch, USA. Dogpatch, USA was based on Little Abner, a comic strip featuring a fictional clan of hillbillies. When the park opened in 1968, it gained popularity and was highly profitable. Investors remodeled Dogpatch, USA into a winter sports complex in 1972. Marble Falls had warmer winters than usual, leading to the park's downfall. Dogpatch's situation got worse. The park went bankrupt and became entangled in legal problems, and then permanently closed in 1993. Wichita, Kansas, Joyland Amusement Park. During its heyday, Joyland Amusement Park was a major attraction filled with laughing children and cool rides. It was also home to one of the last surviving original wooden coasters. Unfortunately, a serious accident involving the park's Ferris wheel led to the park's end. In 2004, a 13-year-old girl fell 30 feet from the Ferris wheel, suffering severe injuries. The U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission closed the park and investigated the accident. The park never reopened. Today, it's just a crumbling playground for vandals. Jeojae, South Korea, Okpo Land. Okpo Land has a disturbing backstory. While in operation, Okpo Land thrived with exciting roller coasters and electric cars. However, the park's main attraction, the duck ride, caused fatal accidents in the 1990s. A cart derailed and capsized in one incident. While many riders suffered injuries, one young girl fell to her death. Shortly after, the park owner mysteriously disappeared and was never seen again. Okpo Land closed permanently in 1999, and everything was left to rot where it was, including the scene of the fatal accident. The remains of the duck cart dangled over the edge of the track until the park was demolished in 2011. Nikko, Japan, the Western Village. Welcome to the Wild West in Japan. Believe it or not, Japan had a theme park that included a Western saloon, a jail, and a giant replica of Mount Rushmore. CNN reports that Western Village was built in 1975 and cost $27 million to build. Western Village shut down in 2007 after failing to compete with Disneyland and Universal Studios. Explorers who visit the neglected theme park say it's easy to get lost in. Creepy robots and giant teddy bears are still scattered throughout the park, and Mount Rushmore is rotting. Orlando, Florida, Disney's River Country. "Sorry, River Country is closed," says a sign in front of Disney's empty water park in Orlando. Before Disney's River Country closed, it was a fun destination for thousands of families to cool off from the summer heat. Disney's River Country mimicked an old-fashioned swimming hole with a twist of Huckleberry Finn. Disney shut down the park in 2001. Since then, Disney's River Country has been rotting and deteriorating. Dirty water fills the pools, moss, weeds, and vines cover rusty slides and fences. Inside the park's buildings, leaves cover the floors, and the wallpaper is peeling off. Now the empty park looks haunted. The Ellicott City, Maryland Enchanted Forest Theme Park. Once upon a time, there was a storybook amusement park in Maryland. The Enchanted Forest Theme Park brought fairy tales and nursery rhymes to life. Kids wandered through Cinderella's castle, went for a spin on Alice in Wonderland's teacups, and ventured into the caves of Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. The Enchanted Forest was the ultimate summer destination after opening in 1955. 300,000 children visited the Enchanted Forest each summer. However, the park began to lose children's attention in the 80s due to fierce competition from nearby theme parks with bigger and faster rides. After closing in the 90s, the Enchanted Forest became a dreamland for photo enthusiasts. Newberry Springs, California, the Lake Dolores Water Park. Located off Interstate 15 in the Mojave Desert, Lake Dolores Water Park operated from 1962 to 2004. The water park went through a few name changes, including Rockahula Water Park and Discovery Water Park. Lake Dolores closed due to low attendance. Since Lake Dolores closed, it's become a popular attraction for film crews. The park has appeared in MTV's reality show Rob and Big. You can say the park is pretty famous now. Urban explorers also sneak into the abandoned park, even though there's a big no trespassing sign in the entrance. Onstead, Michigan, Prehistoric Forest Amusement Park. Just off the highway in Onstead, Michigan, rests another world. The Prehistoric Forest was once a lively roadside attraction, drawing visitors with life-size dinosaurs, fossil digging pits, a man-made volcano, and the popular 400-foot Jungle Rapids water slide. Between 1963 and 2002, the park sent guests back in time. Rerouted highways led to the business faltering and the demise of the prehistoric forest. Today, neglected dinosaurs and cavemen lay scattered across the park. Some statues sink behind plants, while others have been stolen. The abandoned park prohibits any visitors, but that hasn't stopped vandals and urban explorers. Thank you guys so much for watching. That's it for this video. If you like it, please give me a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time on one of my fun, random videos.